specific you want me to, how to introduce you? Greg Cullen.
Just let it fly.
Host at We The Hobby. Stud.
Great hairline.
Great hairline.
Slowly receding, but still okay.
Penfield native.
Yes.
Penfield
McQuaid grad, Niagara University.
How about I just say 2018 Atlanta Braves draft pick.
Boom.
All right, here we go. All right. And I am looking at the camera, I'm not trying to look past
deep into your eyes.
You can just say you're looking deep into my eyes. It's fine.
Trying to look into your soul.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here we go.
Windows of the soul.
Ready? You can do your thing.
Out Now Brown Cow, Unique, New York. This is Season 2, Episode 2 in 3, 2, 1. Action.
And by the way, if you do mess up or anything, we can always cut.
Yeah.
So, cool.
I mean, I'm live for 9 hours a day. There's no cutting.
Yeah, well, you're live. We're not live.
We're not live.
Thank God. All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the Finance Things in Life. My name is Matt, along with my brother Anthony. And today we have a special guest, Greg Cullen, in the studio with us.
Thank you, boys, for having me.
Yes.
Long time
that you're
coming.
here.
Yeah.
Fantasy
I know.
football member
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
of the Pity League. The Little Baller
Little
League.
Baller League.
Little Baller League. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Back-to-back champ.
Okay. You didn't win. That was
2 years
2
ago.
years ago.
People
Why
don't
you got to
forget.
bring it
People don't
up
forget.
now?
I mean, hey. When's the last time? I think I started off hot my first year in the league,
You did. You
Dub.
won the first year.
and I've been slacking.
Yeah.
I still have the picture of the trophy. I was doing the Heisman with the trophy. And, dude, I look at that picture sometimes. I'm like, I need to get back into it.
Yeah.
Oh, this year's Dynasty.
Yeah.
This year's Dynasty is a
I
game
drafted
changer.
the whole Falcons team.
It's going to be
a
different.
bold strategy.
Drake London, where's the camera that I'm looking at?
Where's your camera?
Over there.
Bijan, Drake London. Have a good offseason, boys. See you in September.
Go show
Better
up at training camp.
Mandatory,
Hey.
mandatory minicamp better be there.
I'm gonna bring a stopwatch down to Atlanta. The boys are looking good.
Oh, yeah, going to be a big year.
Who knows who their quarterback's going to be, though?
How about Kirk Cousins just getting the bag?
MVP
yeah.
of business right there.
No,
his agent-
MVP of business is his agent. His
Still.
agent.
And all right, agent fees are typically 5 to 10%. Imagine getting 10% of Kirk Cousins' earnings.
His
Yeah,
career earnings
bro.
are higher than Tom Brady's.
That's crazy.
That is wild.
Did he just sign? What did he just sign with? Who did he just sign with?
The Raiders.
The Raiders.
Yep.
Man, him in a Raiders uni. That's gonna look strange.
It is.
He's Mendoza's like Kirk Cousins light.
Right. And they're both
They're
in
cut
Vegas.
from the same cloth, and they're both in
Two
Las
polar
Vegas.
opposites. in Vegas.
They both could be. I think Kirk will end up being a Colt at some point in his career, and Fernando will definitely be a Colt
Yeah.
at the end of his career.
I could see
The
that.
Colts that's what they do.
Yeah. Andrew Luck-esh.
Yeah, Peyton, Andrew Luck.
I mean, yeah, we could,
Daniel
Phillip
Jones.
Rivers.
Philip
Put that
Rivers.
into the list.
Yeah.
Stafford will be a Colt at some point. Daniel Jones,
Yeah.
Colt.
Yeah. They do have a type.
They got a type.
Yep. Vegas has no type. They go after everybody.
Yeah, they're
They're like,
just
oh, you-
they're
oh,
just
you
trying to
can
find
throw.
somebody.
You can throw in your 6'5".
Sold.
Yeah, we got you.
Can't be worse than Jamarcus Russell.
How about that?
Nah.
How about that? The last
about
time they
getting a
drafted a
signing
quarterback
bonus
number
and
1
blowing
overall.
It was Jamarcus Russell?
Yeah.
It was that long ago? Wow.
Was that 20 years ago?
Yeah, you guys are old.
Appreciate that.
Josh,
Dang.
you guys are the youngest 50-year-olds I know.
My arthritic hip agrees with you.
Listen, I'm not even close to 50. Come on.
Staring it
Appreciate
down,
it,
man.
though.
Show the ID.
Staring it down.
Yeah.
41.
It's your next big
Dude, I'm not even
monument
30
right
yet.
there.
Yeah. This year, though,
Yeah.
Wow.
listen,
Don't remind me.
Wow.
it's coming down.
And I'm getting married.
Yeah.
We're on a finance podcast.
you're
Why are
basically
weddings
40.
so damn expensive? It's unbelievable.
Because it's a celebration.
It's crazy.
You could do the same thing and just call it a birthday party, and it'll be 50% less.
Dude, can we just go to a park and have a nice little
Why
get
don't you?
together for free 99, and then we'll just
100%.
I'll max out my Roth IRA.
There you go.
Just throw a
You like
little
that
party. Just call it, just
Yeah.
a little celebration.
And, I mean, we're having it on New Year's Eve,
Oh, man.
so by the day is way more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if we hit it on a Tuesday,
Oh,
the
yeah.
28th, we're chilling. But I love her, and it's gonna be great. And if you're
I'd do anything for
it's
love.
fantastic.
I'm looking forward to it.
No,
it's
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be great. Like New Year's Eve is gonna be a great time.
Oh yeah.
But it is crazy how they do that. Like by the day, it's
It's a brilliant business to be in.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, congrats.
Thank you.
A lot of exciting things coming forward.
Yeah, big year. Bought a house a month ago
Beautiful.
over in West Irondequoit. It's actually it was my grandpa's house, and he's now living with my mom. My mom's like, "Hey, this house has been sitting there empty for a year. Would you and Allie want to buy the house?" And I mean this housing market. It's literally the
Insane.
only opportunity we would have to buy a house.
Insane.
29, owning a home, pretty good.
Yeah.
So that's where our head was at. Like, yeah, I mean, wedding, house, same year.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
Sure.
lot.
That's a-
Mucho
it's a
dinero,
lot.
and like I'm cut from the cloth of like, I don't like spending money. When you buy a house, like your hand's kind of forced.
Yeah.
Wedding, your hand's kind of forced. So it's like
It's a great position to be in, though, having it from a family member.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And I mean, like my mom grew up there. He's had that house since 1955.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
like
a lot of
and
memories.
I grew up going there. Like the neighbor 3 doors down, I passed him driving by, and I'm like, "Hey, is the pool still open?" I would go there at like 8 years old and just go in the pool. Like, "Hey, does that still apply? Can I go in the pool anytime I want?"
Now, the big question is, are they going to let you make updates? Or is there going to
Oh,
be
yeah.
some kind of,
we're
a little bit of nostalgia where it's like, don't change
we kept
that.
like, I mean, I think since 1955 there haven't been many renovations going
Right,
on.
I can imagine.
But we kept like the wallpaper. We kept like one area so you can see like what it was.
The blue toilet, carpet in the bathroom.
Dude, it was. They had this
Shag carpet.
this orange, and like he made because there was a flood there 3 years ago, so there were some renovations done before we got in, which was
Okay.
kind of nice.
Yeah.
But man, like they had this like 1970s just orange, like
I can
flooring.
feel it right now.
Dude. So yeah, that's no longer there.
All right.
Thank God, but
Yeah.
no, it's been great, and I mean, yeah, to be homeowners at 29, it's
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with this market.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it was literally our only opportunity, and I mean, renting's great. Like, there's pros and cons to renting, buying a home. I mean, you break something, gets fixed in 2 days.
Yeah.
You know, maybe quicker. But no, I mean, to get a house, build some equity early. Look at me talking finance, bro.
Yeah,
Come
right.
on.
Love it.
Come on.
Look at you.
Look at this.
Look at us.
Max out the Roth.
Take anything from this.
What's
Right.
what's the max you can do with a Roth? 7K?
It's up
7,500. Yeah. But for the people that are over 50, that's not including me.
What?
There's a catch-up contribution. So
Okay.
you can do another 1,100 if you're over the age of 50. So you can do 8,600
Okay.
for anyone over the age of 50.
Now, I have a question for you guys. But this is hilarious.
You're like spinning it around. Like
Yes.
I know.
No,
I know. I thought we were
welcome
doing the
to
interview,
welcome
guys.
to the Greg Cullen podcast.
This is what I do. I speak in
took
front of
over.
a mic all day.
He's actually brought his own sign. He's going to
Right,
put it up.
Then we'll flip it back to me. How about this? Okay. So, company doesn't do a company match.
Okay.
Okay. Should I go down, and I already have some money in the Roth IRA. Should I keep maxing the Roth, or should I go with the company 401k?
And they don't offer match?
They don't offer a match.
Well, does the company 401k offer a Roth option, or is it just traditional?
I think it's just traditional.
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Good question. Good
Yeah.
clarifying question.
I mean, I don't think it matters at that point unless you're looking to have some tax deferred income. So if you're looking to lower your taxable income, then start contributing to the traditional 401k a little
Yeah.
bit. But if they're not offering a match, you probably have more investment options in your Roth IRA.
Yeah.
More flexibility.
Yep.
Plus,
and
being
another-
as young as you are,
Yeah.
you have the opportunity for growth, and then it's all tax-free when you take it out.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the Roth.
I know.
Big fan
That's
of the
all
Roth.
I've heard since,
Yeah.
like when I got drafted, I got that lump sum of money for 2 years straight, maxed out the Roth. So I was 21, 22, maxed out
Look
the
at
Roth.
you. You know your finances.
And
Even
so,
at
like,
your
I would
age.
say if you ever get to the point where you're
ChatGPT,
maxing
shout
out
out.
your
What?
Roth, again, then you say, okay, I'm maxing out the Roth. Let me contribute to the IRA over here.
Left over. Yeah.
But I'm waiting for the I mean, they said it's a work, like, it's coming. Yeah, my last job had a match. It was no brainer.
Yeah.
Free money.
4%.
Take it.
Yeah.
Dude, my
We might have
fiance-
to, you might have to introduce us to the owner of We the Hobby, and
Honestly.
and then
We'll get that match
just review
set up.
that 401k.
Do you know they're the fastest growing company in Rochester right now?
Oh, I'm
Really?
sure. All right,
Wow.
we're getting ahead of ourselves now.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, we're skipping.
Yeah.
This is what I do. Like this, I just taught. Like
We're just gonna be all over the
I
place.
go live. Like I mean, I pretty much do this on a live stream every day.
Yeah.
And my me, my brain just bounces around. Like we were talking, what friggin'
Coffee.
Kirk Cousins. Like
Kirk Cousins.
5 minutes
Cousins,
ago.
fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Oh, that was in sync.
That was.
Yeah, we said that exact same time.
Come on now.
It's almost like we're related.
Scary.
Enough about you guys.
All right, so-
more about me.
Yeah. let's talk about you.
Yes, so you already kind of.
Just kidding.
Most people probably know. If you don't know,
Now
Greg.
you know.
They don't know.
They don't know. You don't know what you don't know.
Very own Penfield, New York.
Shout out, Penfield Little League.
Yep, Penfield Little League.
My son is starting that this weekend.
Is the parade this weekend?
Yeah.
Yes,
Best
it
thing
is.
ever.
Saturday. That's what I've heard.
Dude, that is just like pure.
It's joy. Like, and how about this? So Grayson had a game last night, PLL. First game of the season. First 10-12 majors game of the year.
Yeah.
And
Zapcar.
yep.
go.
And dude, all the kids, even though they weren't playing, just showed up. It was
So
unbelievable.
let me
Rosie's
tell you
is
right now,
booming.
Penfield Little League. The hours logged I have at Penfield Little League, because I have 2 younger brothers. So like, no matter what, I'm maybe 2 days a week we weren't at Penfield Little League. Like,
Wow.
Yeah.
I remember because the slate would go 9 o'clock game, 11 o'clock game, and then there'd be 1:30 game. And if I had the 9 a.m. game, my parents would give me like $10 and be like, "All right, I'll see you at 3:30."
Yeah.
And I would just watch my
That
buddies
sounds
play
awesome,
wall ball.
not
Dude,
gonna
it's
lie.
the best. Like and honestly, we're so fortunate to have that here because it's not like that.
Yeah.
And
Even
around
right,
Rochester.
even around
Yeah.
Rochester.
Right.
like
PLL
there's
is
good little leagues,
growing.
but Penfield Little League is
Yeah, I got the email for the
awesome.
parade, and I saw it was at 8 a.m., and I was like, oh, we might be skipping this. And then he told me I can't skip it.
bro. It's
Yeah.
do they still make the banners and stuff
Yeah.
for each team? Yeah, that's
Yep.
incredible.
So Grayson, I was talking to him about it, and he goes, "Dad, like my happy place, my like place of peace, is Penfield Little League.
Yeah.
On the weekend, I have an early game, and I bring a change of clothes, and I'm there all day.
It's the best thing
hanging
ever.
out.
It's the best.
So, dude,
It sounds-
you're gonna have
literally
sounds
you're gonna
what
have
you just
relaxing, I'm
said
not
was
gonna
my
lie.
childhood, and like it's the like coolest thing ever. Like that's just, Penfield Little League has a special place in my heart. I'm not gonna lie to you.
man.
Like the hours logged there. Then I went to McQuaid.
I don't think we're getting sponsored by Penfield
Sorry.
Little League.
And then,
Free Rosie's
but
burger.
I was
Oh.
gonna say just wait. You're gonna have a lot of dinners
Oh yeah.
at Rosie's over the summer.
Get familiar-
We're gonna see each other there all
Yeah,
the time.
we're-
Yeah.
Get
Yeah.
familiar with the blue slush puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mouth's still blue, I think, from that thing. The amount I put down.
So getting back to
Yeah. Sorry, I got sidetracked
right, yeah,
again.
PLL came up.
PLL.
and-
Yeah, talk about me.
yeah. So well, PLL, alum, McQuaid graduate, went on to Niagara University, where junior year led the nation in batting average.
This is true.
Yep.
Wow.
Which then led to 2018 getting drafted by the Atlanta Braves.
Yep. Surreal. It is pretty crazy sitting, like, when it's all said and done. Because as soon as I got drafted, it's just a blur, dude.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it was just because you're living this like fantasy life. Like you're not living real life. You're really in the circus. That's the way I would put it. Like minor league baseball, you're just in the circus. You just go from town to town. You try to go 1 for 3 with a walk, and you do it again.
So what was it like getting drafted? Was it like you got a phone call and they're just like, hey.
Yeah. So I'll start. Let's start at McQuaid because like. So I always say in my baseball career, like I knew I was pretty good, but I didn't know like, because you always hear like, oh, the South, like the best players are from the South.
Right.
So I went down to East Cobb my sophomore year of high school, and that's like I did pretty darn well down there. And that was like my first eye-opening, like, okay, like I can compete at a higher level. Committed to my Niagara junior year. Was awesome, dude. Like, people always ask me, like, hey, would you do it again? Would you do it over if you could? I got to play day one as a freshman at shortstop at the D1 level. Like, how many people could say that?
Yeah.
And I really think, like, getting those reps early made me so much better. And I could have gone to a bigger school, 100%, but I sit for 2 years.
Right.
And I don't gain the experience, right? So I feel those 2 years leading up to the junior year just prepped me for success. And it was crazy. That junior year was nuts. Like, I look back then, I'm like, I probably, dude, like, could I do that again? I don't know.
Now, do you think, like, in today's environment with, like, NIL, do you think you would have gone? You would have gone like to a smaller school, start, and then move to a larger school?
So that's actually a great point, because
Probably would have been at 4 different schools.
That's a really good point, because so I don't envy the high school baseball player right now, because a team can go to the portal and be like, all right, we're just plucking these 23-year-olds.
Right.
So would you rather have like even an average college baseball player that's 23, he has 5 years of experience, as opposed to an 18-year-old that's like hasn't developed fully, hasn't played a college baseball game yet. So it's an interesting conundrum we're in right now. It's tough. I look at a school like Niagara. It is so hard to retain players. They had a really good team. This is like one of the first years of NIL. They had a really, really good team. They won the MAC for the first time, maybe ever. Went to a regional, played Oklahoma State, and like the whole starting lineup hit the portal.
Oh,
but it's like,
wow.
Like, do you blame them? I don't necessarily blame them. It's not like, hey, go get, if you can go to a bigger school and make a little money playing baseball,
right?
You know, like how do you hate the player? I always think about this, like, if I had that junior year and I was in the NIL era, like, who's calling?
Oh, right.
Everybody's probably calling.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you just led the nation.
I hit 460.
Yeah.
You know, like, but then again, hindsight's so 2020. I think about it this way, like, if my junior year was during COVID, I don't get drafted. Like, put that in perspective, because my season would have got canceled. I don't hit 460. You know, the draft is shorter. It was only 5 rounds that year, so you could play the whole hindsight thing till you're blue in the face,
right?
You know,
right.
It was an awesome run.
Yeah.
I had so much fun. I met so many good people, you know, and like, I think about it this way, and I tell a lot of younger kids this, like, this game can open so many doors that you don't even think were possible, and like, just keep playing. Like, the worst thing, you meet a bunch of cool people, you know, playing a game. Not bad.
Right.
No.
You know? And then, like, the stories along the way. Some I can share. Some I can't. But, no, it's awesome. And, I like, the one thing I always maintained was, like, gratitude for the situation I was in. I mean, it was from Niagara. Like, the chance of getting drafted as a hitter.
Oh, yeah.
Not great. But just maintain that perspective the whole time. Like, there are some, I mean, like, playing 140 games in the minors, like, that'll, like, how much do you like to do this?
Right.
Like, it'll really test whether you like to do it or not. And some guys liked the money, and like, that was like their focus. Like, I just had fun every day.
Right.
And then whatever happened, I was playing with house money. Like, that was the way I looked at it. I was playing with house money.
And I was going to say, probably a big part of that is that mental side of it. So you can look at your situation and say, oh, well, I wish it could have ended up like this, or I wish it could have ended up like this, where a lot of people playing baseball are like, well, I'm not going to do it unless I'm going, you know, pro, or I'm going to make a certain amount of money. And you can look at it from, you know, 2 different sides of it.
Right.
So the mental side of it is probably just as great as anything else.
Brother, because a lot of the time you're alone. Like, it's fighting with your own self. Like,
right.
And I dealt with the injuries. That's what people don't understand, is like, especially for pitchers, like, you get Tommy John surgery, you're not picking up a ball for a year. Like, and then you're thinking like, oh, I could get released. Like, I'm not like,
right.
You're
Yeah.
the best ability is availability,
right.
at the end of the day.
Yep.
That's a real thing. me, it was like it was hamstring issues, like soft tissue. Like every spring training, I would tweak it, rehab for a month, play some rehab games. But that's why I got to meet everybody in the org, which was kind of cool. So like all these prospects where you see in Bowman, like I was playing with them.
Right.
I was 24. They were freaking 18. But no, I got to meet, and like injuries suck.
Yeah.
Injuries do suck. But that's what you sign up for.
Right.
But yeah, injury. I don't even know where I was going with this. Injury bug. Yeah, not great. But like mentally, it'll test you. It'll test you. But even like when you're in, like I was down in Sarasota, Florida, rehabbing. I have to preface rehabbing to some people because like it's a hamstring problem.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have a drug problem.
Right.
Like,
Different kind of
I'm down
rehab.
rehabbing for hamstring.
Different kind of rehab. Yeah, the hamstrings
Injury.
are the worst.
Yeah.
But like some people I talked to, I'm like, yeah, I was rehabbing in Florida.
Like,
Oh, everything all right?
geez.
You okay?
Professional athlete rehabbing. Weird.
I'm here for you.
Like, no, it was just left hamstring. I tried to run,
Right.
and it popped.
I feel that.
Not elbow.
I feel it.
Oh,
Which might lead to a drinking problem. No. No, but it was great. And yeah, no, I mean, now, did I tell you the Red Wings are thinking of, I might be the color commentator? I tell you that?
No.
Yeah. They might have me on. I did it a couple games last year. They might have me on a couple more
Yeah?
this year. So
That'd be
that was
sweet.
really fun last
Yeah.
year. That was a great time. Because the Red Wings were my team growing up. Like that was it.
Right.
Like they were the Twins affiliate. Now they're the Nationals. But like I was a Twins fan because of the Red Wings. And it's cool, like playing AAA. I'm like, oh, there's probably some kid in Norfolk,
Right.
Virginia right now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Some good nostalgia
Yeah.
there.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
that'd
cool.
Fun
Yeah.
to think about it now. When you're in it, like you don't think about any of this stuff.
Right.
You're just,
well, yeah. I mean, you're trying to focus on making it, right? I mean,
I was like, even with cards, I'm like, yeah, I'll sign them. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, all right. I didn't like to, expand on. Like, I was just about my business and
yeah. Focus on
having
yourself.
the perspective now. It's like, oh, I do have a first Bowman. That's pretty. It's pretty darn cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys have $10, you can buy a couple.
I have
Yeah,
one
you have.
signed. PSA
PSA
9,
Oh,
9
okay.
or
I'll
10.
take a
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
But
Well, so I don't have it. My son has it. I mean,
even better.
with the famous GC. I got the C on there. Not
You got the
just,
C?
Not just the G.
Have you seen my auto?
No.
It's not great.
No, it's
It's not great.
a lot of these kids are doing it now.
This
Though
sounds really foreign. So PSA, G, and C.
Those are my initials.
his initials GC.
Gotcha. I thought we were talking about like something on the card.
So it's the rating company.
PSA is a grading service.
Yeah.
So you'll send cards into PSA, and like they're a certified grading company, and then
Yep.
you'll and I don't even know the behind the scenes, but you'll send to PSA. They'll give you a certain grade. Makes your
1
card
through
more
10.
valuable.
Yeah.
10 being the highest.
10. If you get a PSA 10, like you're chilling.
Yeah. It's like a perfect card.
Yeah.
But yeah, I noticed like all these kids now sign. It's just their initials. It's not even like a real signature. It's just like,
It's because you got to sign 8,000.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
No
That makes
excuses.
sense.
But if I had to do it over again, I probably would take a little bit more time.
Fair enough.
Not gonna lie. But hindsight, 2020.
Always 2020.
Paid me to sign cards. Not bad.
Not a bad
Not
gig.
a bad gig.
So you get drafted. You're trying to make it. Obviously, you get salary. Players are getting, bonuses, things like that. I mean,
Yeah.
how does that all work? I mean, like it's probably different today than it was, when you were drafted.
Yeah.
But
There's a lot of similarities and differences. Like, so there was the CBA came together, and this was like post-COVID. It was fun because I got to see like pre-COVID, post-COVID, when they signed the CBA and before they signed the CBA. So pre-CBA, I think I got a pay stub in rookie ball for 2 weeks, $520 for 2 weeks. That's pro baseball.
Right.
So it's like, thank God
I made it.
I got
Right.
I got a
Right.
signing bonus. Like, there are some guys that did not get a signing bonus. A lot of the time, it's like there's talented players, but they physically cannot afford. Like they have kids. Like how do you?
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Kids have to eat. Like,
Right.
So and then our living situation at that time, I was living at a Best Western in Danville, Virginia. I think I was telling you this this you store. I just wow, that was got that. No, I'm just kidding. But the housekeeper, if you lost your room key, she would charge you $10
Oh wow.
and pocket it.
Pocket.
Like that can't be legal.
No. And so
That's a service fee.
was
Like, what are we talking about?
your living arrangement at Best Person, was that paid for? Or you
It was like it wasn't much.
All right.
It was like I think they took out at the end of the month like $150, but that's like a fifth of my salary.
Right.
So
Right,
like
right.
when you put it in those terms,
you're like, wait a second.
you're like hold on. So on road trips, like we would change rooms every time. So we would put all our stuff in a storage closet at the Best Western, then hit the road. There was one trip we got back at like 2 a.m. Get the room key. Open the door. It's a family of 4
Oh jeez.
at 2 a.m. I mean, both parties terrified.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, there's that.
Right.
I mean, I could have got shot.
Right.
Like that's fair grounds. For,
Right.
like, I'm in your hotel room.
Right.
Always
Family
lock
of
your
4.
doors at the hotel. You never know what baseball players
No,
could
and
come in.
that's,
Right.
Yeah, at 2 a.m.
Did you at least sign a ball
After
for him?
that-
Right.
After that, I latched the door
Good
just in
idea.
case.
Good idea.
Yeah, that was a wild one.
Yeah.
2019 host family in Rome, Georgia. Which, by the way, shout out host families because like they don't like they maybe get like season tickets and like some stuff at the games, but they had 7 guys. You know Michael Harris with the Braves. Justin Dean, you know, World
Okay.
Series, put the hands up.
Yep,
always
yep.
up
Yeah,
on the wall.
yeah.
So he's my roommate at the time.
Okay.
Yep. So he lived in that house. Great guy, by the way. I could go for days about him. Great story.
Shout out.
Shout out Justin Dean. You're a beast. But yeah, lived at a host family there, Rome, Georgia. Didn't have to pay anything. Super great people. COVID happens, and then 2021, I lived in a hotel, but it was free. And with a host family. 2021 was still host family. So 2022 was the CBA.
Okay.
That's when they started paying for apartments, and we didn't have to pay anything. Like, nice apartments. It was great.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Salaries increased a little bit.
Take it.
So actually, this is fun. How much do you think AAA, like Red Wings, you're one level away from the big leagues? This is pre-CBA. How much do you think they made a year?
Just
This
salary.
Is, this
so
is
not
one
like
under
a
the big
bonus or
leagues,
anything. Yeah.
where the minimum is at that time probably $650.
Right. So I'm guessing everyone's different, right? Not everyone's making the same.
Yes.
Okay.
But this
But
is
on
this
average.
is like you don't have any big league time. Like this is like the base contract.
The base contract.
Yeah.
50 grand.
I was gonna say 42.
Lower.
30.
Lower.
25.
Lower.
20 grand.
18.
Lower.
18.
$18,000.
Wow.
Woof.
So it
So you guys
works
ha-
down. It all
yeah.
works down too. So like AAA is the highest.
So what is double A? I mean,
So it's
single. I
like
mean,
15.
right. Oh, wow. Wow.
So you wonder why I was doing lessons in the off season.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's levels. Like you sign, like if you're a first rounder, like you have a signing bonus. You're
Right.
chilling.
Right.
That's why a lot of these guys, like that have some big league time, like you can play AAA. Like if you have big league time, you can make a damn good living in AAA. Like just playing for the Red Wings. Like I know guys that were making $500,000 just playing AAA baseball.
Oh wow.
Because once you go up, right?
Once you go up, like your contracts are different. You can sign like these veteran minor league deals for like $100K min. And like another option, if you're like, they call it a 4A guy, guys that are like big leagues, AAA, and like you're like in between.
Yeah.
Like Korea is a good option. Like you can make them.
Really?
I had a buddy sign like a 1 year, $2 million deal to go play in Korea for a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that something you'd
Mexico's
ever
getting bigger,
consider,
too.
or you would have ever considered?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I was single. It's tough, and that's the flip side too. Like people,
That's the other thing. How do you start a family? I mean,
bro, it's
yeah.
a single man's
Right.
game.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a single man's game. So tough, and it's easier when you're in the big leagues and you have money. All problems are not all problems, but like you still got to travel, but it becomes a whole lot easier when you're in Double A with 3 kids. Like my one buddy Ramon, not easy.
Yeah.
Not easy. And like he's getting called up, he's getting sent down.
Oof.
You have kids. So that's another thing. Like when I was in Double and AAA, like they would, if a guy gets hurt in AAA, I go up AAA. If a guy gets hurt in AA, I would go to AA. So I was like 2.5 A. But like there's no say.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you
Right.
gotta do. And I mean, if you have 3 kids and a wife,
Right. Just in it for the
Right.
long haul there.
you play for the Giants, you're AA's in Richmond, Virginia, and your AAA's in Sacramento, California.
Good Lord.
How do you do that? I was fortunate enough. It was like Bowie, Maryland, which is outside D.C., and then Norfolk, Virginia. So not too bad.
Not too
Yeah.
bad.
But like with the Giants, it's like your AA's in Richmond, Virginia, and your AA's in Sacramento. You ain't driving that.
Right.
Like,
No.
your car
No.
is staying
Yeah.
at one of the 2 cities.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. You don't really think about that.
Yeah. It sounds so glamorous, right?
Which
I mean,
it is. Like I'm not like it was great.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But-
there's some behind the scenes. It's like
You don't really
I just
think
look
about
back. Like now, it's so much more. I just go throughout my like. It's I have a schedule.
Things are a little simpler.
Things are a little bit simpler, a little slower, which is nice. But it is so fun,
Yeah.
dude. It was great. I mean, like just going to random cities. Like you literally feel like you're like on tour.
Yeah.
because you kind of are.
Yeah.
like just pulling up to random cities and
Like a rock star.
kind of.
You got people
Yeah.
cheering.
Yeah, get to go to Princeton, West Virginia.
There you go.
One thing minor league baseball, and if you're from West Virginia, I'm sorry. Tough. Like the worst state I've been to.
Yeah.
So sorry, West
You
Virginia.
might have a few West
Go
Virginia
Mountains. Yeah.
listeners.
Our cousin went to West Virginia.
Yeah.
So that's different. Morgantown's different.
Morgantown's a great
100%.
time. Great
Morgantown's
time.
great.
Because
Outside of that,
I went a few
Keep going
times to
south.
party.
Keep going.
and
south.
it
Go
was,
to Charleston, West Virginia. Tell me what
Yeah.
you think.
I'll put on my road
Sorry,
trip.
Charleston. Can I tell a quick Charleston, West Virginia
Yeah,
story?
of course.
Yeah, go
It's so
nuts.
funny because you name a city, like I could probably get you a decent story. So Charleston, West Virginia, the West Virginia Power. You know who was on that team at that time? Julio Rodriguez.
Wow.
really?
Yep, Julio Rodriguez. 18. I'm like, yeah. Like there are just some guys you're like,
You just know.
Kids got it.
he's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
So they have like a super fan there. He calls himself the Toast Man.
All right.
Man.
The Toast Man, and he has a live toaster. He sits front row, and every time we strike out, he says, "You are toast," and he just starts flinging toast around. He was the mayor of Charleston, West Virginia.
He was the.
Stop.
I swear to God. He's
Stop. The
retired.
Toast Man was
he
the
was
mayor.
the mayor, and it's pretty on brand for what I experienced. In Charleston.
It's a-
You are toast, and he goes like deep into your like he'll dig.
oh yeah. Yeah.
He'll dig.
Yeah.
Girlfriend's name, like
Dude, this is the
sister.
mayor.
This is the former mayor of Charleston,
Right.
West Virginia.
Wow.
The
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna
You can
bait
Google
people,
it.
you
Google
gotta
the
go
toast,
deep.
Google the Toast Man. See what comes up. It's hilarious.
That's
He's
awesome.
notorious in the South Atlantic League, but it's tough. Like those teams don't exist anymore. They kind of disbanded some of the low weight teams. So like the draft is shorter now. It's 20 rounds. It used to be 40 rounds. Like when I got drafted.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But yeah, like because they shortened the draft, they like the league I was in Danville when I was living in the West Western. That league doesn't exist anymore. So that's a college summer ball league now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, which kind of sucks because like those those towns, like that's what they do.
Depend on that.
Yeah, like that's what they do on a Friday night. Which sucks, but I mean that's just that's the business side of baseball.
Yeah.
I don't want to see the minor leagues disappear because like, it is embedded with the history of this country is baseball, right? And like, I mean, like the Batavia Muck Dogs. Ricky Williams played for the Batavia Muck Dogs.
Really?
How crazy is that? One summer he just played baseball. Like Batavia, New York, like not a huge
Well, yeah.
town. Like Ryan Howard, Chase Utley, like they all came through Batavia at one point.
That's
How
wild.
cool is
That's
Yeah.
wild.
And that they don't exist anymore, unfortunately. But like, how cool is that? If you're growing up in Batavia, New York,
Right.
you get to go see a young Chase Utley play, like one of the best players.
That's
in
really
baseball
cool.
at the time.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, what do you think about banana ball?
That literally was about to be.
So I actually have a
my
couple
next question.
buddies that do banana, like the TikToks. I'm like, dude, like sell out. It's just like, I think it's great.
Yeah.
I do think it's great. At first, I'm like, what do we do? We're doing TikTok. Like, what the heck's going on?
Right.
But I think it's awesome. Like, I just put it in the realm of like Globetrotters for basketball.
Right.
Yeah, that's exactly how I put
Yeah.
it to people. Yep.
Yeah.
It's great. It's awesome. I mean, they're selling out football stadiums.
Oh yeah.
So, little backstory on the Savannah Bananas. They used to be an elite summer baseball team in the Coastal Plains League. So before they started Banana Ball, like they were, like you wanted to go play in Savannah because like they got the best guys and like probably the second best league below the Cape. And then the GM just said, I mean, we're gonna 180 and we're gonna start Banana Ball. And he's doing okay.
Yeah. I would say so.
I think it's so like
They have like
Russell
8
Wilson
teams now, I think.
Russell Wilson just batted for them the other
he was
night.
looking a little
Dude,
thick.
Drew Brees did
Real
too.
thick.
Looking thick.
Real thick. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back, right? He
No,
hasn't been signed.
the Jets are looking to sign him as a backup.
Of course they are.
Just saw it today.
Of course they are.
Anyway, they have like 8 teams now or something like that. Yeah, it's
my
wild.
buddy's on the firefighter.
Yeah,
the
firefighters,
tailgaters. The tailgaters.
tailgaters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it's awesome. Like I think.
Have you been to a game?
No.
It looks like
It's out
a
of my
good
price
time.
range.
Dude, it's ridiculous. I saw him in Buffalo.
I don't play. I don't pay to go watch baseball. I've watched enough.
Fair enough, but it's wild some of the things they're doing, like the backflips in the outfield,
Yeah.
catching the ball. I mean, it's
I wish I
between
was
the
that
legs. I
athletic.
mean, it's
So a lot of these guys are former like minor league baseball. Like
Yeah.
I know some like good baseball players in Banana Ball. So that's why some people are like, "Oh, it's Banana Ball." Like it's still like decent baseball. Like some
Yeah.
of the guys, like they're like little TikTok,
Right.
mega players. But I think if you just look at it as like for a young kid, like how cool is that? It's like the Globetrotters,
Right.
Exactly,
It's entertainment.
Like look at it from that perspective.
Yeah.
It's not pro baseball.
Right.
Like my one buddy played at LSU, 3rd round pick. His agent was Scott Boras.
nice.
Now he's playing Banana Ball,
Wow.
Yeah.
which, but yeah, still a good player. The TikToks are hilarious though. Like I'll pull up his TikTok. I'm like,
Right.
couldn't be me.
Right.
And then I instantly send them to my teammates, and I'm like, look at this guy doing TikToks with his shirt off. Fall from grace.
Now we need him on the next episode.
Right. Rebuttal. Yeah. Yeah. Tell him. We just want his rebuttal.
Sometimes I'll comment. I'm like, LOL.
That's it.
Just wow.
Oh wow.
So, question is MLB or baseball, the organization in general, are they giving any guidance to players like when they get signing bonuses or like
There's way
their
more now.
paychecks? There's
way
okay.
more now, and I think like financial literacy guys it's gotten a whole lot better. But I mean, I've seen both sides. Guys that get that bonus, they get the car, they get the house,
Yeah.
and now you're in debt.
Oh yeah, you see it everywhere.
Because that was my first introduction to Uncle Sam. Was the signing bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam gets his.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Always.
You know who doesn't get his? The agent fee. And we talked about this before. Was Big League Advance.
Yeah.
So that's that. Well, I'll get into that after though. But it is. I mean, now that they pay for housing, it's so much easier to save money. Because at the time, I'm like, I'm just fighting. Like I have to use my signing bonus to survive instead of investing.
Right.
At 21. But I mean, I think a lot of guys are smarter with their money, and at least from what I've seen, usually you have a financial advisor. Like usually your agency has a finance guy,
Okay.
so that's kind of tied together. Yeah,
I'm curious, and maybe you don't know, but like, is it like a package deal? Like, hey, because you said your agents are taking 5-10%.
yeah,
What's your advisor taking?
that's a great question. Like financial advisor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Is it packaged in with that, or is it
That's a
separate
great
fee?
question.
Like, yeah.
that I don't know.
Yeah, we'll bump you up to 15%. But
Well,
we'll
yeah, I mean,
manage everything for you.
Which is wild because, I mean, that's highway robbery.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm sure that's how it does happen with some agencies. like for tax purposes, like they had a tax lady that they would refer to. So I used her for the last, because I mean I'm in 5 different states.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
I
lot to
can't do that,
balance.
you know?
Right. Yeah, TurboTax till 4 a.m.
right.
You got a game coming up
Right.
What are
today.
the
Be like,
tax laws
try to get my taxes done.
in Virginia?
Right.
But they just referred to her, and she was awesome, based out of Detroit. But yeah, I use TurboTax now. No free ads. TurboTax. But yeah, that's an interesting question, because I think a lot of it is like your agent will at least refer you to a finance guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot more information out there as far as like the financial literacy part, but you still see it.
And they give you, like, when you get drafted, they'll have all these meetings and little seminars. And
Yeah.
that was definitely part of it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
I don't
it's
think I really
entirely
paid
up to you.
Right.
100%. At the end of the day, it's
Right.
like, yeah.
Be like,
you're going to
could-
do what you want.
Yeah, you could have someone tell you to blue in the face.
When you get 6 figures at 21, though, it's like,
Right. It's like, you know what?
kind of nice.
Right.
But
My career's only going up.
I
I'm
am
gonna-
proud of myself in that realm. Like, I did max out the Roth 2 years in a row. Like, that
Love
was my
that.
focus. Like, my one big purchase was a 2016 used Chevy Cruze for $11K.
Chevy Cruze. Went with the Cruze.
Awful car. But I also didn't treat it great. Like, dude, that thing. I made it to 113,000 and it was done.
Yeah.
That's not
It was
bad.
done. Not bad.
No.
And I mean, that thing was getting driven to spring training and back once a year for 7 years. I drove that thing from Rochester to Phoenix
Wow.
when I played in the fall league. And then on
Shout
the way
out
back-
Chevy Cruze.
Shout out Chevy. The oil changes were inconsistent. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's on me. But yeah, driving back from Arizona to Rochester, I called my brother. I'm like, hey, you want to come hang in Arizona for a bit? We'll kill the drive together.
There you go.
So I one-way flight to Arizona, and we drove back from Phoenix to Rochester.
Solid way to do that.
Nice.
Honestly, kind of a cool drive. Like, at the time, I'm like, this is brutal, but like, you get to see the whole country. Like, places of the country that I had never been to.
Right.
You know, like Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Yeah.
No, it was a fun trip.
Sounds like a good
That's when Isaiah Stewart tried to fight LeBron. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember.
McQuaid guy.
Oh, yeah.
He literally got an ESPN alert. He's like, hey, Isaiah Stewart tried to fight LeBron. I literally pulled the car up. Like, I have to watch this video.
Yeah. I do remember
It's insane.
that.
Rookie. Imagine being 20 years old. You're a rookie. And you try to fight LeBron James. Like, that takes
Yeah.
some stones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He went to
McQuaid
Indiana, right?
You're thinking Thomas Bryant.
Oh, okay. That's who I'm thinking of.
Played
Yeah.
against him, too.
Yeah.
6 degrees of separation. I played against Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant played with LeBron, so therefore, I'm LeBron's teammate.
Right.
Yeah, there you
you
go.
basically know LeBron.
Pretty much know LeBron.
Yeah. You also almost fought LeBron.
Pretty much. He would flop anyway.
Yeah. 100%. He'd still be laying on the ground.
Yeah, shout out Isaiah Stewart, beef stew. I don't know. I think the Pistons are down 3-1 though. Got to get it going.
Are they?
Not a big NBA guy.
So speaking of what you brought up before, where like lump sum,
Yeah.
I came across a company that's doing something similar, but you can do it as an individual investor where
Yeah.
you essentially buy into someone's career.
So I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much what you're doing with cards.
Yeah.
You're
So-
buying, like, you're banking on a prospect's future success.
Yeah.
That's why I love, and like to get into what I do now. Shout out We the Hobby in Rochester, New York, fastest growing company in Rochester. People forget. So I started there 5 months ago, and pretty much what we do card breaks. So I'll run auctions I'll probably do 8 to 9 auctions a day, varying on the day. But it is freaking awesome. And the card market, the hobby community is special.
Blowing
It's really
up.
awesome. The fact we have something like this in Rochester is pretty amazing.
It's unbelievable. I've been there. It is beautiful inside.
Yeah.
And looking from the outside, you're like, you don't even know what to expect, but
It's on a residential street.
it's huge.
Really?
Yeah. You know where Good Luck is?
Yeah, it's right there.
It's like Arlington Street, if you know. It's like there's a mural of, you know, the Conehead guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a cold beer for me, you drink it for free. That's the
Yeah.
Conehead guarantee. Yeah, his mural's like right on the wall.
Really?
Outside. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I see him every day. But no, fastest growing company in Rochester. It's like the sky's the limit for this company. It's really fun.
Now, can I just stop in and just
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
They
so
got a lounge.
our baseball studio, it's, I mean, similar to this. Like, so pretend like that's the back wall of our studio. The retail shop's like out here. So we got kids coming in all the time, dish out some free packs.
That's pretty cool.
And then,
They got beer.
We do have beer.
You do?
Yes, Jenny lattes.
Really?
Maybe some more. I don't
Yeah.
indulge on the clock, but
So it's like a legit like lounge. Like you can go as so kids love going there. They love, you know, ripping cards and looking, shopping, whatever,
Yeah.
watch the podcast. But then as adults, I mean, you can go and hang out with your buddies and just watch the games.
Like, it's so funny because I'm like, oh, I have to work during the Sabres game. Like maybe the best spot to have to work during your Sabres
Right,
game
I was gonna
in
say.
the world. They have like a projector, like massive projector, probably the size of this right here. It's just in the front there. NBA Jam arcade game in the back. PS5.
Oh, I'm sold.
Yeah,
Brother.
right, dude. It's legit.
It's elite. Sometimes I'll just walk around and it's like the memorabilia just on the walls.
Yeah.
It's insane. It's nuts.
I gotta check this out now. I don't know what I'm doing spending my time here.
Yeah.
It is great. You should check it out.
But that's the wild thing that a lot of people don't, you know, at Grayson's game last night, you know, I was talking to one of the other dads and he didn't realize how big card collecting was.
Yeah.
Like now, I mean, you know, and I feel like when we were kids, maybe not you because you're a little younger, but
You guys are old.
like my
You were
generation
collecting
of
Honus
cards.
Wagner's first.
Yeah,
Bowman?
right. Yeah, I wish. I mean, that's the generation I wish I was part of because like those cards are worth
Yeah.
a ton of money.
Yeah.
My generation, they were so mass produced. It's like there's nothing.
Junk
and then
wax.
the cards today it's wild.
Well, and like even me as a kid, like I'd be running to that Target section. I wasn't even looking for like value. It was just like, I want to get cards.
Right.
Now there's like a value, like, because I mean, you could spin it into investing. Like, you get a Shohei Ohtani rookie card, like and that grade's a PSA 10. You're sitting on a decent chunk of change
Yeah.
right there. And that's the cool thing, like with this, like first Bowman. That's what I love the best. It's like first Bowman, because you're chasing that first Bowman. Like that's the first printed card that a guy will have. So you get a Shohei Ohtani first Bowman auto, you're paid. You're paid. And it's cool. Like I was talking with you earlier, it's like the prospecting side. Like there's one guy with the Orioles right now. He's a 16th round pick, high school guy. Hit 350 last year, first year of pro ball at 18 years old. He wasn't even a top 30 prospect with the Orioles. Now he's the number 1 prospect. So if you got some of his first Bowman last year,
right, which were probably
very low,
very, very low.
very low. I had Nate George, shout out. I'm so high on this kid. Nate George.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, Nate George. But
Yeah.
now he's the first, like he's the number 1 prospect with the Orioles.
That's wild.
So like if you got on him last year at this time,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is a lot like investing in that way. You know, you're doing research on a certain company or something like that, and you're the first to it, or obviously not the first to it, but you're an early adapter
investor.
Of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just wild the value of some of these cards. I mean,
nuts.
so to kind of go a little bit more in depth what you do. So you're streaming,
Yep.
right?
Fanatics Live, shout out Fanatics Live.
Yeah, and it's
And-
not just like the 2 or 3 of you that are doing. There's a whole production of this.
So
right?
it's I'll be in the 2 chair and then there's a 1 chair. So there's 2 people on usually. And I was telling you a little bit before, like the behind the scenes of this all, like there's a whole operations crew. It's probably like 100 to 200 people just working on like packing and shipping cards.
That's wild.
So we will rip the packs. We will put them in a said bin. We'll label it, put it on a shelf, and then we don't see those cards ever again.
And you're just
Wow.
shipping them up to whoever want it.
whoever won
bought it.
And this is all over the world. Like, we have buyers from Japan. We're just based in Rochester, right?
That's insane.
Like, the FedEx guy we are probably there. He's there all the time.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
But it's incredible. Like, the retail shop in the front, like, yeah, it's really cool. But like, what's going on upstairs? It's like a little beehive up there.
Yeah.
Right. Like watching you guys do the breaks, I just figure like, there's probably like 5 or 6 guys that are doing this, just like whatever. Would have never thought it was like this huge.
We have baseball, football, basketball. We just started an entertainment channel, Pokemon, and now soccer's coming.
Ooh.
Hockey's the next one. I'm excited for hockey.
Yeah.
Those are the coolest cards that I've ripped was hockey cards.
I'd be excited for soccer.
Well, and with soccer too, like the World Cup's coming up, like the market's probably going to pop a little bit just because of the World Cup.
So are you saying got to get in early?
I don't know. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm a baseball
I've seen
guy.
some messy cards that are stupid, like price.
Well, it's funny. Like, we'll set up like some personals in the shop. Like, you can buy other sports sometimes, and like having my buddy try to rip soccer, and we have no idea like what their names are.
So that's what I was gonna say. It's like, I'm a big Premier League fan, and I look at like these teams that have these, academies where these kids are.
So that's a great talking point because it's like baseball. Like, you got to know if you're going to take this seriously at like 12.
Right.
Like, are we doing this?
Right. Yeah.
Hockey too. It's like, are we doing this? Like,
Right.
am I going to play juniors at 16?
Right. Yeah.
Or
Like
am I
some of
going
these
to a
kids
prep
are
school at 16.
right. Some of these kids are like signed at like 7 or 8 years old.
right.
And Arsenal has this kid. He's just turned 16 and he's on the first team already, Max Dahman. And people are going like nuts over this kid. But I imagine if he had a card, like, hold on to that guy.
Right.
I mean,
Signed
some people are
card
comparing him to the next Messi.
Yeah.
It's insane.
And it's a slippery slope. Like, is it a sell where his market's up right now?
Right. Or do you wait it out?
Or do you wait it out?
It's just like anything.
Yep.
Yeah, just like a stock. I mean, it's an investment. It's but it's more instead of a stock. I mean, these are tangible,
Right.
Is this
tangible
guy good?
things.
Yes.
That's what
That
I've heard.
kid is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what you pulled?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he
That's
was
a good one.
he was been getting scouted by Man City.
25 auto.
Very good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is he a U.S. guy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah. I can't remember. I want to say he's from Jersey, but I can't remember. But yeah,
Jersey.
he was getting scouted by City.
Nice.
Yeah. Hold on to that guy.
Hold on. That's not mine. But
He'll be on the
I
national
sent my
team
brother's
soon.
a big soccer guy, so I sent
Yeah.
him like, what do we got on Kayvon Sullivan?
Yeah.
He's like, legit.
Yeah. Hold on to that. I've watched some of his clips. It's insane.
How old is he? Like 18?
I want to say, I think he's younger than that.
I put it into those terms like Connor Griffin, Pirates guy that just signed a 9-year, $140 million contract at 19. Like, what were we doing at 19?
Right. Oh, yeah.
Like, he's the shortstop for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
That's unreal.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of these guys are signing like these long-term, like, it's good for both parties, right? Like, as a player, you get the financial security, 9 years, 140. In baseball, it's all guaranteed. Like football, you got to meet some incentives.
Right.
Baseball, you use pen to paper. That 140 mil is yours.
That's wild.
And then it's like Connor Griffin, 9-year contract. He's going to get to a second contract at 28 years old. And he's going to make, I mean, if it projects,
who knows, right?
Right. Inflation.
dude, like,
Talking about $1 billion contract.
like, I mean, look at Juan Soto.
Right.
He's like being talked in the same breath as like one of those players.
That's insane.
Well, as an Orioles guy, I'm like, why did the Orioles not go blank check to Gunnar like 3 or 4 years ago? Because now he's too expensive.
Right.
Now you're gonna have to pay a lot for Gunnar. He might not even be like, he might not stay. But it's very, and a lot of teams are doing that with like it's like a 6.
No, you were about to say it.
6, 7.
6, 8, 9-year contracts.
Yeah. 6 to 9 year contract.
Yes, the best. But it's good for both parties because the team, like, you're banking on your top prospect to be good for a decent amount of time, but you're
Right.
also getting him at a discount
Yep.
because you're keeping him for longer. So.
Yeah, it's those contracts. It's wild.
Yep.
So with the sports card, how about this? Because all these cards, there's one of ones. You could have a one of 300, 1,000. It's crazy numbers. There's autographs. There's jersey cards. There's, my son has a card that has cool. a piece of a baseball bat, O'Neill Cruz's baseball bat.
Let's go.
But what's the most expensive card you've pulled from a pack?
I think so far, it's either an Ohtani 1 of 1, which I think went for like 30 to 40K.
Wow.
Hold on, I got to pull this one up. I think it's the Pete Rose Ty Cobb dual auto.
Dual auto, yeah.
What's dual auto mean?
2 autographs. So they each signed it.
Oh, wow.
Because RIP, both of them have unfortunately passed away. Well, Ty Cobb, no duh. But that definitely provides value too. The only thing with Pete Rose, like he signed a lot. Like that's how he made his living. Because he was banned from baseball.
Right.
So there are a lot of Pete Rose cards. This was a cool one. Larry David.
Oh, that's awesome.
Did I show you this one?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
So that was a cool. I'm a big Curb Your Enthusiasm fan.
It's a great show.
Pretty good. I'm trying to find the Pete Rose. That was great. And like Ty Cobb, it was literally on like the oldest piece of paper ever. I don't even know how they get this.
That's the crazy part. Like where are they getting all?
You know who had an auto in the same thing, and people love to joke with me about her auto being better than mine. It was Helen Keller. She signed, and her auto is better than mine. And she can't hear or see. Tough.
Yeah.
But yeah,
she's got to work on it.
In this, and they'll do like some actors signing and stuff like that. It was cool. And one of the products, it was like Mickey Mouse theme, like Disney theme, and they would have like the Yankees stuff on. And now that has value apparently.
Wow.
It is funny how like it does carry value and like what is valuable,
right?
Because what is value at the end of the day? It's like how much somebody will pay for a car,
right? What you're willing to pay for it,
and then the market sets the price.
Yeah,
it's fairly fascinating, and it's been cool to see because I have perspective of a player, and now I have perspective, and I'm learning cards, which is really fun because I loved cards growing up, but I wasn't an avid collector like some of the guys that worked there. But no, it's been awesome. Love it.
Cool.
And how long you been doing it? 5 months, you said?
5 months.
5 months. How'd you get into it?
So I randomly was in the shop. I was just checking out the shop, and they had me on stream. I just talked a little bit, and then like, hey, like, would you be interested in working here as a breaker? I'm like, maybe, but like I was a little skeptical. I'm like, like what is like you try to project down the road, like what is the future going to look like?
Right.
And I remember my boss now, he's like, dude, you just got to take a leap of faith. Like just take the leap. And it's been unbelievable. Like the fact we have this in Rochester, like my commute went from 2 minutes at my old job to 4 minutes. Like what?
Right.
So
doubled your commute.
yeah, long commute.
Right.
If I catch 2 reds, it's like 5 minutes. But no, it's been unbelievable, and like we're really lucky to have this company. Like the sky's the limit for this company, 100%, and I'm just happy to be a little part of it. So
cool.
I'm excited to see what it's going to project.
Yeah.
In the future.
So I'm learning about all these cards. I've been fascinated with it. His son is really big into these. Like, one, where can you get them? Two, like, what are like the top brands that you're looking for?
Yeah. So, like what we do, it's all Fanatics Live. It's all auction style. So you're buying. So how it works is when we run an auction, there will be a wheel of all 30 teams. Okay. So each team, like you'll have a checklist. Okay, so you'll know the checklist, like what players are good, and like that's our job to say like what teams do you want, what teams do you kind of want to stay away from. It's really all luck of the draw with the wheel,
right?
But yeah, you get assigned a random team, and then whatever players are in the packs. So say we pull a Paul Skeens Pirates card and you have the Pirates, you get that card. Yep. So like the Dodgers, Yankees, Pirates, like the Ohtani chase. Like if you get an Ohtani,
Right.
an Ohtani base card, no auto, no nothing, will probably go for $100, $200.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
His market
pretty cool.
is absolutely insane. So I'd say him and Aaron Judge are probably like the 1-2.
Yeah.
And then whatever rookie chases. Like
Skeens has to be up there, right?
Skeens is up there.
Yeah.
Kevin McGonigal with the Tigers. He's a top prospect. So like the prospects are where it's at if you're going to invest. But that's the thing. Like their markets are so high right now. It's like
Right.
you're going to overpay probably.
Yeah.
But what if they end up being like Shohei Ohtani?
Right.
So that's the thing I've realized. Like with the hobby, you got to look at the ceiling. Like what could they be?
Right.
You want guys that project to a high ceiling with like, what do collectors like? Strikeouts, homers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love walks. I'm an OBP guy, but they dig the long ball. They do.
Yeah. I saw a crazy stat from Skeens. He's thrown like, I don't know, 5,600 pitches in the big leagues.
Yeah.
Do you know how many home runs he's given up?
I'm gonna go 7.
No, it's higher.
It's higher. And
Yeah.
like that's
I was going to say 15.
23.
It's pretty darn good.
But what it's equated to is like 1 in every 250 pitches.
That's
Which is
wild.
when you put in that term, it's
That's
To-
insane.
I've
against
seen some
the
guys,
greatest
it's like every
hitters.
third pitch is gone.
You know,
Right.
Right. It's wild. I was like, man, that's
Well, the crazy thing about Skeens too, doesn't it feel like he's been in the league for 20 years?
Yeah.
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 This is his 3rd year.
Yeah, that is wild.
He has started the All-Star game in 2 years.
Wow.
Oh,
He's an anomaly. I had a coach told me one time, don't compare yourself to unicorns because they're not real. There's some guys you can't like. Don't.
That's good advice.
Like if I try to compare myself to Gunnar Henderson
to
every
pause?
day, I would
here, hold on, I'll tell you.
drive myself insane.
We'll just cut.
And we're back.
Okay. Skeens.
Yeah, I'd say Skeens, Ohtani, Judge. So like brand is very important. You know, if you're Rockies, but if you're a Rocky, it's not like being a Yankee. You know.
Right.
So brand's important. Yeah, I mean power's big. Homers, strikeouts. I mean, you get a guy that can. There's a reason Ohtani's market is crazy.
Right.
You get a guy, he's unbelievable.
Yeah.
He can pitch and hit at a high level, and that's why like you ask like why don't more guys do this? Because it's really hard to do.
Right.
Like it's like to be. So I think about it this way: like if he struggled out of the gate hitting, they would just be like, "All right, you're just gonna be a pitcher."
Right.
It is so hard. Like hitting is so hard to do consistently, and like what you don't realize as a pitcher, you have to do everything double. Like you have to train to be a pitcher too, which is so different. It's a whole different sport than it is to be a hitter. And like you have to be like with your routines, you have to be dialed. And he is. I mean, he's a unicorn. Like he sleeps like 13 hours a day. He's
Really?
a pro sleeper. That's what he said. Like my best skill is sleeping.
Man.
Yeah, 13 hours a day. And that's what I mean. Like you have to be wired a little different.
Yeah.
You gotta be dialed every day.
Yeah. I imagine the body needs that kind of recovery as well.
And that's the thing with baseball, dude. Like you have to show up every day. Like basketball, you get off days. You get
Right.
random off days. Football, you play once a week. I mean, it's a whole different. Like it's violent.
Right.
But at least you get a mental reset.
Right.
You know? Baseball, it's like, oh, you go 0 for 4 with 4 Ks. All right.
Back at it.
We get to do it again tomorrow, which is good and bad sometimes.
Right.
Right.
But it is, I'd say baseball is the most mentally challenging sport there is. Just because
Really?
you have to show up every day. Like what other sport do you play 162 games?
Yeah. That's
You know?
fair.
So it's like think about an NBA, NHL season, double that.
Yeah. Yeah. The only one I would think of would be golf. I feel like golf would be really mental.
Yeah.
Golf, it's, yeah. I mean, we can speak it. Like it is. I couldn't imagine because baseball, it's at least like if you're struggling at the plate, it's like all right, I can go make a good defensive play
Right.
or do something to help the team.
Yeah.
Golf, it's like if you're shanking out there,
Yeah.
You're
where are you
home.
hiding?
Just go
Yeah.
home.
Where are you hiding? You're
You're
on
all
the
on your own,
brother. You gotta wait.
You're on your own. There's no teammates to pick you up.
Right.
I
Yeah.
can only imagine. But it must be nice. You're just traveling to like the best places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least the view is good.
Yes. Like Liv would be. I mean.
Oh.
what?
Yeah, it's gone after this year probably. I think
Is
they've
that
got enough.
right?
They've got enough finances to last.
There's
through this
no
year.
way that was gonna last long term.
No.
Like, have you seen some of the venues? Like,
Right.
they're playing at like literally Durand Eastman.
Yeah.
No, I love Durand Eastman. Don't clip that. But like it's like some of the bunkers were just like in terrible condition. I'm
Yeah.
like, what are we doing here?
Paying their golfers too much.
Yeah.
But hey, get to wear shorts.
Right.
True.
And there's music playing. It's
And music.
Party. So for all those young players out there
Yeah.
that maybe trying to make it, trying to cash in, obviously it's difficult,
Yeah.
extremely difficult.
Yeah.
And do you have any advice for them as far as planning, like is the investment side of it, like,
Yeah.
what to focus on?
Are you saying from a perspective of like just a young kid playing baseball or like
Yeah, as someone that's been through it,
Yeah.
And kind of you saw two different sides of it, before the CBA and
Oh, yeah,
and,
yeah.
and
Okay.
after. Well, like now that like you said, someone that's 18, 19 years old getting six figures.
Yeah. Dude,
I mean,
put it all like save. Because like now, like you get housing paid for, right? Like you get fed well. It's just what you want, right? Like I was pretty good about saving, not gonna lie, but like there are also some guys that weren't.
yeah,
And if you're 18 years old and you get a lump sum of money, like how blessed are you?
Right.
Just don't even look at that for the next 15 years.
Right.
It's hard, but like it's going to be fun to check that account and see the growth.
For sure.
That was my perspective. I always liked having the security over like things. I liked looking at the account and being like, no, like if all else fails,
You still have that.
we got that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I would rather have that security over like a nicer car or things.
Right. It's the psychology of money over a lot of things. Like how
I
do you
appreciate
view
security.
money? Yeah.
yeah,
That's the way I roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people, if they're getting their housing paid for, they're not like, well, this would normally cost me, $2,500 a month. So I'm going to take $2,500 a month and I'm going to go deposit it. So
Right.
it's like I'm paying for housing, but I'm just paying myself.
So, and like, don't get me wrong. Like I splurged like a little bit, but like I
You
was
still got to
within my
enjoy
means.
yourself.
Yeah.
right.
And I mean, like, but it's within your means, and like, don't stretch yourself too. Like, but it's like the big purchases. Like, I bought a Chevy Cruze opposed to like a new truck.
Right.
Right.
That's like a $40K choice
Difference
right there.
Yeah.
So, no, and I'm proud of myself for doing that because like the temptation was there,
Yeah.
100%. But I did know like that's just the way I roll. I would rather have security than things.
Right. Especially if you have like people on the outside saying like, oh, dude, like you're so good, you're so talented, you're going to be great, like kind of pumping up your
Yeah.
ego. You're like, oh, you know what?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I'll make this.
But like,
All right, I'll
like,
make it
you know
work.
me, like you and what army?
That is massive. Is that a gallon? Half a gallon?
And that's water.
With liquid IV.
Oh, with
Problem is I can't drink like regular water anymore.
because you splurge on that.
This thing's like my. No, I always have that. The jug stays with me.
It's the only thing in that bag.
No, literally, like, honestly.
You need like a camel pack. You just need the hose coming out the top, and you're just sitting there like.
Yep. Honestly, that's about it. Chapstick. I have like 5 chapsticks that I just don't even use. They just sit there.
I don't know if I've ever finished a chapstick.
Nah, I've never finished chapstick.
No.
I feel like use chapstick and my lips get more chaps.
Yeah, it happens. Some of them have
Also,
alcohol in
I'm
them.
not
Oh,
all right.
that'll happen. That's the tiniest chapstick I've ever seen.
Yeah, how funny is this?
No, would it?
Correlates.
Do we get that?
No. Wait, are we live? Are we back live?
Well, we're not live.
Stopped recording.
Oh.
Yeah,
they
we're
just took
world.
Just took the one camera off.
So yeah, it's just this one.
We're definitely not clipping that.
Well, shout out Bert.
All right, so where'd we leave off?
we were talking about like security over like having
Yeah.
things.
All right. So security over having things.
That was pretty. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like spending within your means. Like that is the biggest thing, and you can't assume you're gonna make the big leagues.
Right.
Like you have to assume that like you're gonna need this money for a little bit of time.
Right.
And when you do get to the big leagues, like great.
Right.
Plan for the
and
worst,
I think,
hope for the
well,
best.
yeah, and I think that's where it comes in, just like knowing where you are and then planning for not making it there and
Yeah.
just putting that money away because, no matter how good you are, there's injuries that could happen. I mean, you think about the careers of some athletes and they're short and
100%.
Yeah.
And like even like guys I played with right now, it's like, dude, if they were like, I keep saying like, man, if he was healthy, because like it's in there,
yeah.
but they just can't stay in the field,
Yeah.
which is probably the most frustrating thing in sports.
Yeah, for sure.
And then last thing before we get to the fun part.
Yeah.
Now on the other side of it, with what you're doing now,
Yeah.
any advice for obviously not just kids, but adults that are collecting? Like, I mean,
So I'm speaking to you.
speaking to me, actually, or to Grayson,
Yeah,
or to,
I wanna know
or to
more about
newbies.
this. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there's so much money in this hobby,
Yeah.
and there's so much potential.
For
but
sure.
you could also go down the wrong path.
Well,
so.
it's like what I just said. Like you gotta be within your means, right? Like, I mean, there's a reason it's 18 plus. If you know what I'm saying. But like you have to be smart about it, right? And like, it's like investing. You can't invest what you got to be smart with that too. But it goes back to like you spend within your means, and it's like me on DraftKings. Like I do little $5 parlays.
Yep.
That's how I roll.
Invest what you're willing to lose.
Yes, 100%. 100%. And I mean, for a lot of people, it is, it's fun too. Like they've been a collector for a long time, and it's bigger than the financial side. But man, you could really make some serious money in this with the cards. So, no, it's really, really cool. And I mean, I love the first moment. Like, I think that's where the value is. Because the cool thing with that, it's like you do these auctions and say you get the Marlins and you get a random prospect that you're like, oh, crap, I got this guy. He could end up popping off in 3 years and like
Right.
you're
Sitting
paid.
pretty.
Yeah.
So that's a fun thing
Cool.
with Bowman. That's what I would recommend. Like if you're buying at least baseball cards, like if you're trying to keep the price pretty solid, that one's a good one right there.
What do
There
they
we go.
typically go for?
Greg Cullen approved.
Hey.
There you go.
So that guy will be a Red Wing in the future.
Yeah.
Yep. First overall pick, Eli Willits.
Eli Willits.
Switch hitting shortstop from Oklahoma. His dad was Reggie Willits, if you remember Reggie Willits with the Angels.
No, I
Yeah.
probably
That was
before
a
my
big
time.
Yeah,
We're probably the same age, actually.
I know,
Ricky
right?
Mantle, Joe DiMaggio, Don DiMaggio. That was your realm. That's when
Yeah.
you were in your 20s. Yep.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate that. So a pack like this, I mean, dude. Well, that's the other thing. There's hobby boxes, right?
Yeah.
And then there's
jumbo.
Jumbo. I mean, it's
And it pretty much is just like hit potential, like how many autos are in a pack. Your chance for bigger hits usually land within. The fun one that I love is a breaker. It's called Breaker's Delight, and it's only like 8 cards, but they're all bangers.
yeah.
So there's only like 8 cards in the pack, but
But
they're all hits.
How much is that box?
Grand.
Yeah. Well, so right now there's like the National Treasure, which is they do different ones, but the football National Treasure box.
So the
for
football
10
market
cards
is absolutely nuts right now. Like,
$2,400 for the box.
it's insane.
It's
Oh,
insane.
wow.
So yes, and that's another part of the hobby, which it's getting, it's getting pricey.
Yeah.
There's no lies to that. But there also are solid products that are great for young kids. Like Heritage is awesome. Heritage is great. Stadium Club's awesome.
You know what I like? The Allen Ginter.
Mm-hmm. That's what
I love it. They look
very
like
cool
retro cards.
Oh, yeah.
I have Grayson has a Ernie Clement rookie Allen Ginter card.
Let's go.
Yeah. I think it's 1 of 25. It's beautiful.
Let's go. Yeah, no, that was right before I started working there. Was the Allen and Ginter?
Yeah.
Are the soccer, like, can you buy like a soccer pack?
Oh yeah.
Are they
yeah.
cheap?
I don't really know.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like if that's an area that's like maybe up and coming, like it's the biggest sport in the world.
No, I don't. They might be a little bit cheaper, but like a box of cards is going to be a box of cards. It might be $10 difference. I
Right.
don't think it's going to be astronomical.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell you what this. I'm trying to remember because we only ripped like a couple of them. Like I can probably twice that we ripped soccer at. I think it was like 500.
Like, can I go to Walmart and grab a pack? Or Target?
That's a
Target, yeah.
Target
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
You
So
go to Target.
on lunch, I can scoot over to
You can
Target.
scoot over.
Look up like Dave and Adams is a good website. If you look
Yeah.
up Dave and Adams, you can pretty much find. I mean, We the Hobby online. I think you can buy.
Yeah.
some
Or
stuff.
we just go to We the Hobby.
Right.
Why
Yeah,
don't
we'll
we?
just go right now.
Yeah. Yeah. On
Take-
my lunch.
That would be hilarious if like part 2 is just
Part two, we
there.
just
Right.
show up.
Hey, we're
and
back.
we're back.
This is a 7-hour.
Well, we do like a
podcast.
car ride. The car
Right.
ride on the way
Right.
there,
Jenny
and then
likes-
us getting out of
Yeah.
the car. And
There you go. We'll set up. We'll mount a camera on the dash, and we can just talk the whole way.
No, it's cool. The people they'll like stop in there. Like remember Eric Devendorf from Syracuse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He was he was on the stream
That's cool.
a month ago. And I'm a huge Cuse guy, so like that was
Yeah.
great. Who else? Oh, Trey Savage was in
all right.
not too long
Yeah.
ago. Pitcher for the Blue Jays. So it's cool. Jim Boeheim's been in there before. Still waiting to meet Jim. That was before I started, but
Shout out, Jim.
Yeah.
shout out
Come
Jimmy
back.
Boeheim. Terry Bradshaw was actually so sometimes they do like satellite streams. They were at the NFL draft.
Yeah.
Terry Bradshaw was on ripping packs.
Oh yeah.
Really?
The
Oh,
first
man.
time ever ripping cards for Uncle Terry.
Jeez.
He was
That's
loving
pretty
it.
cool.
Oh, I'm sure. He actually has a decent market for his cards, his auto
I'm
cards.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, especially like if you sell in specific cities, like Bills cards,
Right.
obviously go more in Buffalo. So I'm gonna say like a Terry Bradshaw card in Pittsburgh would probably have more value as opposed to like elsewhere.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Dallas.
Baltimore,
Yeah.
Cleveland. All right, so Bowman, here we go. We have 5 base packs of a 2025 Bowman draft and 2 exclusive mega refractor packs
Okay.
inside. So anyone that we're really looking for?
So you're all right. So the top chases in Bowman 2025. Honestly, Pirates, Seth Hernandez. Like
Yeah.
that is one of my favorites. The cover
All right.
boy's pretty good too. Let's see. I really like this kid from the Blue
they
Jays, JoJo Parker, lefty hitter, high school guy from Mississippi. Couple good college arms. Jamie Arnold from the A's, pretty solid chase. Yankees have a good shortstop, Dax Kilby, high school guy.
yeah,
Look at I'm just going down the whole checklist.
dude, I know you got this already. It's like,
It's my job.
oh, look at that one hidden in there.
Hey.
Oh, way.
Look at that.
So what
yeah,
they'll
you got to
do-
show it's empty, right? Show the camera.
Yeah, you can't take it off screen,
Yeah.
and you'll think we're cheating. So there's
Alright.
cool things they have in this. It's called snack packs, and they'll have cards with like bubble gum behind them and like popcorn and sunflower seeds, and those carry a little extra value.
That's nice.
So I will say, my son got the Topps. What is it? The Advent calendar for cards,
okay.
and one of the packs was original 1990 or 1989 Topps pack.
Okay.
Inside it was the original stick of gum.
Oh, did he eat it?
Rock hard. He did not. My daughter
No.
tried it.
No.
Oh,
Terrible.
Oh,
I mean,
dude.
it was
probably dust.
Oh, it was
Right.
wild. But inside
Still-
was Barry Bonds.
Really?
wow.
Barry Bond, dude, beautiful.
Barry
Like,
Bonds Senior or like
Barry Bonds.
the
Yeah.
steroid? Right,
W-
yeah.
Pirates. Barry Bonds.
Barry.
Yeah.
So pre-juice. Head was way smaller.
Allegedly.
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 Yes.
Hey, listen.
Don't come after us.
All right.
Sorry.
So we
Barry.
got.
You know what
I
you
know,
did.
right? So how many? We got 7 packs.
Let's go.
All right. So you wanna open one to show us how it's done, then we can do the rest.
So yes, I'm not. So it's funny. I'm 2-chair. I don't even open packs yet.
Oh, wow.
It's not even my job.
So this is your first break.
No, I've done a couple.
All right.
This is fun.
I'm excited.
Greg Cullen's first live break.
Really
All right, here we
excited.
go, folks. Pull from the back. All right. Ooh, that's a fun one. All right, we got Zach Root, good young lefty. Should I show the camera, or am I just gonna
Well, I
read
mean,
off?
if you get something good, you
Whatever feels good.
sometimes. What do we get?
So this guy's good. Ethan Petrie, Nate George. Okay, that was the guy I was talking about earlier.
Well, that's a refractor, isn't it?
Yes. So like this should go for a couple bucks.
All right.
Yeah.
Couple bucks. You get some ink on this puppy, probably over 100. If you get it to like 5, now we're really talking. Billy Carlson, rated best
Ooh,
defender
that's
in
like a
minor league
hollow.
baseball.
Can you show that camera?
Yeah.
There you go.
Camera. Billy Carlson, best rated. He hasn't played a game. Well, he has now, but rated best defender in minor league baseball as a high school guy.
Wow.
Wow.
70 grade shortstop. So his high school that he went to, the Seth Hernandez guy I was talking about?
Yeah.
High school teammates.
Really?
And there's another guy in here, Brady Ebel from the Brewers. They all went first round from the same high school.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Corona High School in California.
Huh.
Shout
Pretty
out.
good pack. There's some good names in here. I
Yeah.
like this Zach Root guy. Also, he's a Dodger. That plays.
Yeah.
A little bit more than.
Hold on to that guy.
All
Should
right,
we?
your turn, man.
All right.
We'll go in a circle.
All right. So we have Cade Crossland, Luke Dickerson,
Okay.
Nolan Sailors,
Good name. Good name. No one say it.
Seth Hernandez.
Hey, there he
Hey.
is. Come on now. Stud.
And then we have Pico Cone.
Pico Colon from the Yankees.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been really hot to start this year. He's in Hudson Valley, High A.
Boom. Got the Seth
Let's
Hernandez.
go. Come on now.
All right. Here we go.
Let's go, Wayne. Come on.
No
And hot
holograms,
hands.
refractors, no autos, though.
How many autos in?
I don't think it said any autos.
Okay.
From the back.
Refractors. Look out for mega chrome autographs. So
Okay.
there are autos in there.
Okay.
Potentially.
Brody Breck.
Potentially.
Josh Owens.
Fun fact about Brody Breck. Played football and baseball at Iowa.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Up to 101. Off the mound.
Jordan Yost.
Yep. Great lefty.
Gabe Davis.
Great receiver. See that? That's what I do every time.
Walker Jenkins. Chrome.
Stud. That's a good one. He's top
Yeah.
10 prospect in all of baseball.
All
Really?
right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's not a rookie, but they'll toss some top guys in there like Connor Griffin, McGonigal. So he's
I think
he's
it's
the
not numbered
10th,
or anything, is it?
10th overall prospect in baseball.
Wow.
Where would
Good
the number
player.
be? On the front?
No, it's either back
yeah, it
or
would
front.
be
but
it
yeah.
would be on the front.
Oh.
I'll get you one right here.
Yeah. Calling it out.
All right, here we go, folks. We have Marcus Phillips. That's a good name with the Red Sox. It's from Tennessee. Big righty arm there. Matthew Maera. Ethan Conrad. So fun fact, went to Marist College. He was in the MAC, same conference
Yeah.
as Niagara.
Wow.
Transferred. This is where NIL comes into play. Transferred to Wake Forest.
Ah.
Killed it. Now first round pick
Look
with the
at that.
Cubbies from Poughkeepsie, New York. This is a fun one. Joseph DeZerua with the Orioles, stud lefty. That's another one. I'm
Yeah.
Orioles biased, but
Fair enough.
Do you still are you still in contact with the organization?
Yeah, so the team DeZerua's on, it's High A Frederick. I'm friends with the manager, hitting coach,
Yeah.
and I reached in the clubhouse manager there. He's a huge Bills fan.
Yeah.
So I keep in touch with him. But yeah, it is fun. I was telling, I text my agent all the time, give me some prospects.
What am I looking out for?
All right.
Because he's actually boots on the ground. I just scroll through Instagram and see if I like his highlights.
Right.
All right, here we go. My last pack. Hologram refractor. Caden Bowden.
Yes, former Oriole.
Yeah.
So he got traded to the Rays, but he's a stud. He's been great this year. Coastal Carolina guy.
Kyson Witherspoon.
Stud. First round pick, Red Sox from Oklahoma.
Another Seth Hernandez
Let's go.
hologram.
Any and all. Any and all, Seth.
Boom. Jordan Yost.
Yep, stud.
Another
First
one.
round pick,
And then last, Josh Hammond.
That's a great pack.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah.
were some really, really good names right there.
You just cleaned up right there.
Boom.
Yeah.
I pulled two Seth Hernandez
Google,
cards.
that whole, there was no misses in that one.
And the crazy part is those were all
You
refractors,
say you
know?
get some ink on each of those cards, you might be sitting on, how many cards is that? Like 7?
Yeah.
Even base autos, you're probably sitting on like 1,500 if there was
Wow.
ink on there.
So if we
with
pull
the
any
chrome
good
effect.
Orioles, can we reach out to some of the people that you know and be like,
Can
hey,
we
can
just
get
have
some
them-
ink on these?
So that's actually a good point. So for them to just sign it, like say I pull up to the field and have them sign it,
Yeah.
not as much value as like it has to be like a top certified witness.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
And you can tell.
Like notarized.
Yep.
Notarized.
Yep.
Well done.
There you go.
Can we use a notary and have them sign it and then
Maybe.
Right.
right?
Maybe. But it's funny, like when I signed my cards, like there had to be a witness there
Yeah.
from Tops.
Huh. So I got a Kalen Culpepper.
Nice. Twinnies. Top prospect. You have the Twins like 2 best prospects right now.
Cooper Fleming.
Cooper Flagg, nice.
Yeah.
So fun fact.
Cooper Flagg would be nice, yeah.
Yeah. Cooper Fleming is a pitcher in that, right? Does it look like he's pitching?
Yeah.
So he's actually a hitter. They messed that up.
Really?
Yeah, he's actually a hitter.
This says
So these are all
first Bowman. What does that mean?
So that's his first ever card.
Look at that.
But they messed it up. He's actually a hitter, and they have him pitching.
So is that an error card? Is it worth more?
I don't know.
And first
Oh, good
Bowman?
question. dang.
That's a really good question.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, Cooper
might
Fleming
have-
is a hitter.
We might have got something there.
Jefferson Rojas.
Don't have much.
Josh
on that.
Hammond.
Yep, stud. Royals.
Matt Fisher. Also first Bowman.
Nice.
That's all I got.
Hey, there we go.
All chrome.
The fun one, Dan Marino used to play for the Royals, and he has a card in the
Oh, yeah?
Bowman. Yeah. You can pull a Dan Marino.
I have a Michael Jordan baseball card.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's a upper
You know Terry
deck.
Francona was his manager? Ooh, we got a little Eli Willits. There we go on the prize prospects. Very nice. We're going to flip these around. Kyle Lodice. That's Mike's interfering. Dean Curley with the Guardians. That's the Guardians chase right there from Tennessee. Michael Lombardi. It's a good football name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right?
Football name.
Go Packers.
Aaron Watson. All right. Let's round it out. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a good time.
Not bad. Not bad. Some
We
solid
got some
pulls right
decent-
there.
You guys are
Decent
absolute
pulls.
pros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably won with that one pack.
Yeah.
That one pack was pretty elite.
Cleaned up
Yeah,
on
I,
that one.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, well, that was fun.
That was great.
Listen, I appreciate. I know we go not way back, but I
We
mean,
go
it's been
back.
we go back, and
We go back.
it's always been fun to kind of have conversations and get to know each other, play a little golf,
Yes.
do some baseball stuff. and,
Beautiful thing. Thank you
Um,
for having me.
yeah, I appreciate you coming out and giving
course,
the
dude.
insight on not only the baseball side of things and rookie deals and drafting and all that, but then
Yeah.
also now the Greg Cullen part 2.
Yeah,
Right.
and it is fun. Like it is, like, no offense to selling payroll, but like that was my last profession. Like this is a easy transition.
Yeah.
Like it's what I love to do.
Right.
Who else would be able to do that? I'm pulling cards and you're telling me what position, where
they're
they're from,
from.
and
But that's like
Right.
that's
Who
how my
played with
brain is
who.
Yeah.
wired. Like I remember weird stats. Like I'm just wired that way.
Yeah.
And I would like to think I have a decent personality.
Fair.
Like, kinda.
kind of decent.
He's all right.
Look at my head's getting bigger.
Yeah.
I'm like Barry Bonds.
Right.
The callback. But no, it's so, and I just have so, like, my perspective is like I'm just gonna have so much fun with this, and like whatever comes of it,
Right.
day to day, I'm just gonna have as much fun as possible.
There you
and,
go.
I am in the entertainment business, so
Yeah.
if I have fun, the viewers have fun, and that's what it's all about.
Love it.
Yeah.
Looking
Well,
forward to
perfect.
checking out the shop.
Yeah, dude, let's go. Fanatics Live. They're live right now,
Yeah.
Let's do
9
it.
to 6. Drew and Isaac
All
on
right.
stream.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you have questions for Greg, I'm sure he's open to, you guys shooting him questions via Instagram
Yeah,
or
please.
TikTok dances that he does
Heck
and
no.
everything else.
I'm not on that TikTok.
Yeah. But if you have questions for us as far as, anything we talked about, contributions, if you're an athlete and have questions there or
What to do with your money.
I have a blue check, Colin Greg 7 Instagram. There you go. My bad.
feel free to let us know. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to like the video, share on, what do we got? I got to do this all.
YouTube, Apple,
Spotify. All right.
Yeah.
Recut.
Subscribe. Bam.
Feel free to subscribe.
MySpace.
Subscribe.
Feel free to subscribe
Reddit.
on. You guys are brutal. YouTube, Spotify,
Kindle.
Apple Podcast. Thanks, everyone.
Peace.
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right.
Let's go. Not bad.